Okay, if you think of it in a more realistic sense, okay, the platforms that will cause you to, for example, if you run across a floor with ice, okay, you will definitely skid across it. Okay, so an icy or winter stage is definitely planned. Okay, at the moment I do not have any enemies planned for the icy stage yet, but you are definitely welcome to suggest any fun ideas or that you have. Yes, I'm glad that you noticed that the platforms on the boss level are random as well. Okay, if the boss level is easy, then there's no fun in defeating the boss. Or rather, there's no challenge in defeating the boss. Ah, okay, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, a playable character that resembles or have an icy slash snowish characteristic would be fun as well. Okay, and having an penguin as an enemy, maybe an evil penguin. That would be possible. Okay, so as mentioned just now, even the platforms on a boss stage is even the platforms on a boss stage are randomly generated. Okay, I think I'm about to die anytime now. Whoa. Okay, that was close. Okay, am I dead? Okay, let's write them down. Okay, evil penguin. Okay, because why not? Red eyes. Okay, snowman throwing snowballs. Okay, playable snowman character. Hey, there's Spencer and Crazy Fight, I think. I hope I got your name correct. Welcome to the channel. How's your day coming along? Okay, so wait, what do you mean by hitbox? Oh, okay. So the reason I died just now was not because the boss projectile hit me. It was most likely because earthquake that shook the screen. Okay, that does damage to you as well. Okay, actually it not only does damage to you, but it will also stun you. As in, it will make you stun, so you won't be able to move or attack. Okay, by the way, the order or the boss will randomly decide to use any of his attacks at any random time, so it is totally possible for him to use his earthquake attack continuously. So you can get stunned all the way. So you have to watch out for that. Be sure if okay, these things, do you mean the items that drop from enemies, or do you mean when you collect a star? Oh, okay, I think I got what you mean, or what you meant. Okay, so maybe you were referring to adding something like a shining effect on these orbs or on the stars, right? Huh, interesting. Okay, so maybe a death animation. Okay, yes, there is an animation for when you get stunned. Okay, let me show you by going to the boss stage. Okay, but currently there isn't a death animation for your character. Okay, it's funny how I have already added the death animation for the boss, but not for your character. So let's say we will add that in. Okay, so when you get stunned, okay, this is what will happen. Okay, you won't be able to move and you will get damage. Yeah, okay, so a death animation would be better. Okay, let's put that on the list as well. Okay, death animation for your character. Okay, so the boss death animation is already added, but I will leave that to when you defeat the boss yourself. So that's a challenge for you. Okay, so now that we have shown the boss stage, let's reset this to the default, which determines the amount of stages per world. Okay, we are just building the player so we can update the changes and see it in full screen mode. Okay, let's go back to the full screen mode. Okay, by the way, when new playable characters are added, okay, after you press any key to start, you will not go into the game right away, but you'll be able to choose from which character you want to play as. Okay, but that also depends on whether you have unlocked them as well. Okay, it's funny to say that I designed the stages. Okay, but you can actually say that the computer designed the stages. Because, okay, it's all random. Okay, by the way, if you have not noticed by now, okay, some abilities cost more mana to use. Okay, as they are more powerful. Okay, but that also means that okay, you can't use them as often. Okay, I'm just provoking this enemy right here. Oh, okay. So maybe I should not have done that. Okay, so you might have noticed by now that among the current existing enemies, only the breakhead or the guy who shoots bricks out of his mouth is the only one that shoots projectiles. Okay, that's only true for the first brick world that you see right here. Okay, by the time more worlds are added, you can expect even more aggressive enemies to appear. Okay, because this starting world can be considered a sort of newbie-ish or introductory world to the player or to you. Okay, but making it too easy is not good as well, so the health of enemies is not low either. Okay, so for example, you have 6 health, your maximum HP is 6 from the start. Okay, but the brickhead has 4 health, so it takes 4 attacks of wave of the first ability that you get to defeat it. Okay, but of course if you use more powerful abilities, you can take it down with just 2 shots. Okay, like Fireball, which does more damage per shot. Okay, so even though there are currently only 3 abilities, okay, more will be added. Okay, so I do actually have a plan to make Stars not really a big game, but at least around 7 to 8 different worlds of stages. So that will mean around 24 to 28 stages in total. Okay, but you would also have to consider the boss stages, which will require you to spend more time. Okay. Okay, by the way, the game will be posted onto Steam Greenlight on this coming November 14 as well. Okay, which is the exact same date the alpha version is available. Okay, you'll be able to find the link to the Greenlight page on the games page itself. Okay, at whitesponge.com/games/stars. Okay, if you missed the mention, okay, there is actually a countdown timer to when the link will appear at the page right now. Okay, so do remember to help vote for the game so that you will be able to get the game from Steam as well. Okay, by the way, if you get the alpha version, you'll be entitled to a Steam key as well. Okay, if the game gets greenlit. Yes, that's the link. Okay, so we have level up. So the tree, when you level up and you go to the next stage, you will be presented with 3 choices with how you can improve your character. They are randomly decided, so sometimes you might not see the same 3 choices appear here. But there are many different ones that you can choose from. You might go for evading enemy attacks, or you want to run faster, or you are more interested in what is this called? Life leash. So this is usually more suitable for abilities that allows you to attack more frequently. It's not very high, but I wouldn't say that it's low. It's around, if I remember correctly, I set it at 8.88%, which is not really that low and will happen. Not that frequent, but not that rare either. Because if we set it at too high a percentage, it would become overpowered. That's something I have already tested. But if you get your hands on the alpha version and you find that it's still too overpowered or underpowered, please let me know as well. No, 8.88% is only for accidental reflexes. So for other growths, like for